Hey, hey, how's it going, you guys? It's diecast 64 back here again at Daytona. Not really. It's actually Southern California, not the real life Daytona. We're not in Florida. But so yeah, finally today, which I'll probably sure. I think most people have been waiting for a long time, and that is me talking about the Cars 3 Lightning McQueen, or Lightning McQueen in general. I did talk about a few different McQueens I have laying around here. Like, there's some I haven't even talked about yet, but we will get into this video. Now, without a further ado, let's begin this review of the Cars 3 Lightning McQueen. So, yeah, this is one of the first few Cars 3 diecasts that I gotten when they were officially released, you know? And, well, really, I don't really think that much people pay attention to this McQueen since they walk in the store and they just see a McQueen there. They're like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm gonna get my kid, Jackson Storm, whatever. But really, the Cars 3 McQueen is actually a bit different than the Cars 1 version. I mean, like, looking at it, yeah, it looks pretty much the same, but there are a few differences, and we'll get into that later. So, yeah, this Lightning McQueen will mostly be released, well, it was released in Case A, which was the first wave, and in Wave 2, or in later waves, there will be different Lightning McQueens, and there are already 2 exclusive Lightning McQueens out there. There's a there's like a Rusty's Racing Center Lightning McQueen, where he's all metallic, and he has the Rusty's logo, going on. That's like a exclusive to Target, which will have a single, which I can't wait to get that car. And then there'll be one where he has dirt wheels instead of regular old wheels. And then there'll be the Rusty's Lightning McQueen, which is the Lightning McQueen that has the Rusty's logo that has like the lightning bolt and then Rusty's on the side, I'm pretty, basically he'll have like a bigger, a new looking Rusty's logo, which I think this paint job that he's spawning right now is his Florida 500 paint job. Now, they don't refer to it as that, but it is most likely going to be his Florida 500 paint scheme, and this is how he'll race in the Florida 500. So, without further... So, yeah, let's just compare him to the Cars 1 McQueen, which I did reviewed a couple weeks ago, I think a couple weeks ago. Alright, so one big difference. What can you see? Well, one thing, the face expressions are different. Same colored eyes. The Rusty's logo is smaller. And the Rusty's logo is more bigger. He still does have the lightning bolts going on. The headlights are just decals, just stickers. And the new one, the headlights are real, and the number 95 is underneath it. And he has some teeth showing. This one has teeth showing and a mouth showing. So on the side, one big difference I can see, and that is that this McQueen is fatter and this McQueen is thinner. I'm not being mean, but that is true. This McQueen is a lot more thinner, and this one is a lot more fatter. Now, remember Leo Can Video, he was making a video against the Chester Whipple Filter Lightning McQueen, and he was talking about how there were different molds, which I'll get more into that when we get into the Chester Whipple Filter review. Kind of funny how he doesn't remember it. he does have a different sorts of sponsors, while this one just has the piston cup, octane gain, RPM, revolting clutch aid, same like your tires. And one big difference on the side is that the number 95 has some trails of fire or flames going on, and this one just, it fades from yellow to orange. You know, the gas cap, Rusty's logo, same thing right there. On mine, it is misprinted. The gas cap's supposed to be, it is sculpted on. See, like it's sculpted, but but it's been misprinted. So yeah, there's a bit of plastic that's that looks like it wants to come off, but I don't want to do that. Then on the back, you can see that the spoilers are a bit different. This one feels a lot, you know. One big difference you can see, and that is that, you know, McQueen has a stripe going on in the back, and he doesn't have a stripe going on. Just to say up top, that is the rookie. That's rookie stripe. That is to indicate that he was a rookie. Even though that rookie stripe really doesn't look like a real life rookie stripe, you know, in NASCAR, it was kind of different, you know. Come on. This is an old McQueen, so yeah. And oh yeah, and Rusty's logo still on the spoiler right there. Number 95, you know, up the roof flaps. Number 95 yet again. So yeah, we're gonna compare. Now it's time to compare them to some other McQueens. We got the two Dynaco McQueens that I talked about. Alright, let's get a better shot. So, you know, the RSN Lightning McQueen, the Christmas Lightning McQueen, Off-Road or Lightning McQueen, and the Cars 2 Lightning McQueens. So all of these McQueens, you see that? Cars 1 and Cars 2 and other Cars related stuff. So that looks pretty good, you know. And out of all of these, this new one is my favorite. Oh no, this one's still my favorite too, since this reminds me of Car of Tomorrow, of NASCAR car. But I'm digging this one. I'm liking this McQueen a bit more. Come on, get in the shot. Okay. So yeah, you could just see that we have a lot of McQueens here. It's a McQueen party, you know? That is how much I have. Like, this is all of the Cars 3 McQueens that I brought out, talked about, you know, showed on camera, whatever. You know, and yeah, I know it took a long time for me to review this Lightning McQueen, but I'm glad that I finally got it out there, and that, yeah, a lot of people know what I think of this McQueen. And let's just compare, and then let's put Cruz Ramirez in there, which is my most viewed video ever. I mean, like, that video got 51 views, you know. My channel is going really slow, so, and yeah, I mean, like, group shot right there. That is looking pretty good. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please leave a like, subscribe. It'll mean a lot to me, you know, show that support, and I will see you in the next video. See you later.